So let's go over to the training videos, which again are going to be in your Dropbox folder. So your Dropbox folder, under example trainings, there's 4 trainings that we want you to watch. So go through just in order left to right, an example of how to write the article, article version, where do articles go, article version, why people want articles, and article writing, how to what's called rewrite another article. So this last training will be important for your very first task that we give you. Your first task is to do what's called rewrite some articles. Rewriting is actually very simple, and it can be quick and actually pretty fun because you get to do some research while you're writing the new article. So if you see this first link, it's about laser hair removal, and if you don't know what that is, let's open up this link right now and take a look. So this will take us to an article that's already been written. So you'll see that there's this article about laser hair removal, popularity, whatever it is. Rewriting an article is simply taking one sentence at a time and rewriting that sentence in your own words. So if this says laser hair removal popularity naturally brought costs down, you might say the popularity of laser hair removal has significantly brought down the price of the service, or something like that, right? So that's just a brief synopsis of how you would rewrite an article, but again, your training will be much more in depth and give you a really good idea of how that's done. So there's a training here that will walk you through how to rewrite an article. By the time you're done with this, you should be pretty up to speed on how to do that. So again, coming back to our assignment that we have on Dropbox, you'll take one article at a time and you'll rewrite them in your own words. Instructions down here, you can see we want you to continue to time yourself with that online stopwatch. This won't be every time. This will be just at first as we're getting things going to get a good pace for how long it takes you to rewrite the articles. Ideally, we'd like you to be able to write one article in less than 30 minutes. So it should take you about 30 minutes or less per article to rewrite. So again, this isn't writing from scratch here. This is rewriting an existing article in your own words, so it should be much quicker. So you'll take one article at a time and you'll just follow the instructions down here. Start the stopwatch. Start when you just start rewriting and end when you're finished writing. Once you're done with that, again, you'll email me the article with both the time it took to write it and then the attached document with the article that you wrote. So essentially what you'll be doing is taking one article at a time and rewriting them. So you'll see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 articles that will have you rewrite. I don't know how long it will take you to do each of these, so I gave you a bunch that you'll be able to do in your first day. If you get to the end of your 8 hours for the day and you say, well, I'm only on this one, I have one left, don't worry about that. We'll leave that one for the next day. Just let me know that you weren't able to finish it. If you are able to get through these, again, if we figure 30 minutes each, that would be 1 hour for these two, 2 hours for those two, 3 hours for these, 4 hours for that, 4.5 hours, ideally. So you should have enough time left in the day. But if you don't, let me know. If you finish all these articles rewriting them, I want you to go to this secondary task area. So again, you can see it says to be completed if you have time left in the day. I want you to find 12 pictures of people's faces that are not celebrities. So just normal looking people that have kind of a face picture, not their whole body, just their faces. So normal looking people. I'll show you an example of one that I've set up on my website, so you can get an idea of what these should look like. Just right there. It's not me. It's no one I know. It was just a picture of somebody that I found with just kind of their upper body, their face. Just a normal person, not a celebrity. So normally it would be about 400 by 400 in size. So you can do some searching on the web for some pictures, again, that are about 400 by 400 in size of just normal people, and see if you can find 12 of those. So if you finish early and you get everything done, great. Awesome. That'll be all you have for today, and you can take the rest of the day to do whatever you want. So today will just kind of be figuring things out, writing some articles, setting up your Dropbox, your rescue time, and making sure that you're getting comfortable using Gmail and getting in there and using that every time. So with the Dropbox account, what I'll actually do at the end of here is I'll set it up with you at the same time here. So I'll walk it through as the last step so that you make for sure that we've got rescue time installed. So I'll save the file, or Dropbox install, excuse me, not rescue time. We'll run that. While that's installing, come back to the home page. So that should install it for you. And again, I want you to use your Gmail that I sent you to set it up with the email login and password. So then you can come here on either a browser, or you can come down here and log into your Dropbox here. Open your Dropbox folder, just like that. So those are the steps for today. If you have any questions, let me know either by email or chat. If I'm not on the chat, send me an email and I can respond that way. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and get started with making sure you've got Dropbox installed, that you can get into our folder. Make sure that you've installed Rescue Time and sent me the login and password. Make sure that you're into Gmail, and then go ahead and start watching all the article training videos and go ahead and start rewriting each one of these articles one at a time.